What's up, my friends? Mr. Gallows, of course. Welcome back to another vlog. So here's 3 commercials I really hate, guys. And this is probably going to be an ongoing series on this channel because there's a lot of commercials that I really hate out there, and I know a lot of you guys feel the same way I do. So let's get started here with this first video today. 3 commercials that I really can't stand. The first one is the one that triggered this video today, the one that I just saw. These Peloton commercials, man. I mean, I can't stand these Peloton commercials. Let's just start out with the obvious, the workout bike aspect of it. I can't stand workout bikes either. I have never understood the concept of workout bikes. Look, guys, if you want to work out, there's this great thing called outside and nature. Like, I don't understand why people go to the gym. I don't understand why they get workout bikes at home. You have feet. And you have outside, you have mountains to climb, coastlines to explore. I mean, all of nature is a gym, right? The same thing with workout bikes. Why don't you buy a bike and go outside? I mean, these commercials feature these, like, it's usually women who are riding the bike, but yeah, it usually features these women, like, inside these dark rooms, away from their families, away from everything, just trying to better themselves, trying to up themselves on the last workout they did, ignoring everything around them, you know what I'm saying, and just spending all their time working out. And that's another reason why I hate basically all workout commercials, because it's just like, just a perfect example is the people that they have as the workout instructors on the Peloton commercials. Come on, oh, yeah, that's right, just one last push, yeah, that's right, you got it, bro, you got it, that's right, man, yeah, let's go, push it out, alright, man, yeah, let's do this one more time, come on. Who are these people? I mean, seriously, it's like they're diseased in the head. They work out so much that they're so intense about it that they have to get other people into it too, and it's just like the people end up pushing themselves so hard that they destroy their bodies because they're so into working out, because their instructors are so into working out, and so they spend their time working out and trying to just be these modern, like, neo-yuppies with fit bodies who are trying to impress all these guys who only enjoy trophy wives, and it's promoting this toxic lifestyle. Do you think, first of all, and also that's another point, do you think that any normal person can afford a Peloton? These commercials are for rich people that have nothing better to do with their time than exercise. And that's yet another reason why I can't stand it, is because, like, that's what people who have nothing better to do with their time spend their time doing. Right? Working out, bro. Oh, let's hit the gym, bro. Let's go to the gym. Yeah, let's better our time from last time. Testosterone. Yeah, bro. Yeah, push it hard. I mean, like, I'm so glad that I have creativity and imagination, and I spend my time doing, like, art projects and creative projects, because I'd probably be one of those people. I'd probably be one of these neo-yuppies who spend all my time working out because I don't have a brain. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so that's why I hate those Peloton commercials, man, because it's like, I don't understand who the instructor is on the tablet, and I don't understand who the person is working out. It's just, I don't get that lifestyle, man. I do not understand it, and yes, I openly make fun of it all the time because I just think it's for people who have no brains, and I hate people that have no brains, Peloton commercial is number 1. The second one that I want to mention, and I know this is probably another one that probably annoys a lot of people, these Chevy commercials. These Chevy commercials with these, well, again, with these neo-yuppies, and every modern commercial ever always features these well-to-do middle-class people who have nothing better to do with their time than car shop. And they come to this open room, and what does Chevy do? They always do these ridiculous things like lifting a truck off the ground with wires, or they'll come in with, like, a loader filled with rocks, and they'll dump it in the back of the truck. And I guess this is supposed to impress all the meatheads who are watching and get them to buy the car. Or they'll drive, what was that one they did where they drove into, like, the middle of a white room and they released an alligator? Yeah, because, that's what people do on their commutes. They drive into white rooms and release alligators. Because, that's what normal people do. They drive into construction yards and have loaders dump tons of boulders into the bed of the truck. It's like, they're just gimmicks to get people excited about the car because these meatheads don't understand that their entertainment value is different from their real value. It's like they see something, they're like, oh whoa, that's so cool, that really makes me want to buy that car. Meanwhile, not realizing that it has nothing to do with the car itself or anything to do with modern life. You know, it's just, car commercials in general are really bad. You know, I wanted to make a separate video about this, but I guess I'll mention this now. Car commercials also feature really dangerous activities. People testing out these high-power engines, driving fast, friends having fun in the car and not paying attention to what's going on. You know what I say, car companies? I say, in terms of that circumstance, you know, the blood is on your hands when people get in car accidents. Car commercials these days not only do a horrible job at representing the actual cars, but they're also kind of dangerous, aren't they? They're kind of dangerous and irresponsible, telling people that they should value driving fast, and they should value being distracted in a car, and they should value car companies releasing alligators. And I mean, it's ridiculous. It's like consumerism isn't even consumerism anymore. It's just like, you know, somebody can just, you know, flash a bright light in front of somebody's face and get them to want to buy the product because people are that absent-minded, right? Nothing makes any sense. So, but yeah, those Chevy commercials in particular, I mean, where are they going with these ads? I mean, I don't even understand these ads. They don't even make any sense. Ads themselves don't make any sense. And it's a perfect branch into my third commercial, number 3 on my countdown today, that I hate. The Bud Light commercials. No, it's not the dilly-dilly stuff. I know the dilly-dilly stuff is stupid and really annoying. But here's the thing. Bud Light's advertising campaign, this new advertising campaign they have going on, is quite possibly the worst advertising campaign that I have ever seen in my life on a commercial. Bud Light is priding themselves right now on being a cheap, worthless beer with a slogan that states, for the many, what is it? For the many, not the few. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey Bud Light, I don't know if you realize this or not, but most of us enjoy being part of the few and not part of the many, because the many are where the uneducated meatheads of society are. The people who are just consuming because they're meatheads. They're just consuming products. It's like, maybe that's the demographic that you're aiming at, but priding yourself on being pea water, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know, it's really weird. It's like, I like beers with lots of different ingredients in them. I like microbreweries. So does everybody on the planet who drinks beer. We enjoy people who put work into the beer because it shows love and passion. Bud Light's like, you know, going around slapping their ingredient label on, showing everybody how cheap they are. And this is supposed to get people to buy the products? Telling everybody how cheap you are, telling everybody that it's not for the few, it's for the many. I'm over here as part of the few, and I'm happy being part of the few because the few enjoy microbreweries because they actually put work into their beer. So it's like, it's just a horrible advertising campaign. I mean, absolutely kind of blows your mind a little bit. You know, it's like, why would a product pride itself on being cheap? That's like, you know, a toy company advertising right there in bright bold lettering on the package that this was made in China in 5 minutes with no effort put into it whatsoever. It's the cheapest toy on the market that you can buy. Imagine a toy company putting that right on the front of the box. That's what Bud Light is essentially doing right now. It's like, so that's what I wanted to make this video today, guys. That's why I want to make this video, is because it's like, you see modern commercials these days, and it's like, not only are they complete crap, but they're also nonsensical and stupid and worthless, and they have, you know, just this kind of air about them that is so, you know, mindless and meat-headed. And maybe that's exactly what the commercials are trying to do. Maybe the big companies who are in control of America, maybe they just know something that we don't know, or they get something that we don't get, which is that, you know, maybe maybe stupid people really are taking over. Maybe the most intelligent people on the planet right now are being sectioned off, and we're getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and the meathead demographic of the United States is getting larger and larger and larger and larger. So it's like, you know, maybe we're the minority in this situation, but again, that's a really scary situation if that's true, because maybe people are liking these commercials, and they're not understanding why they're bad, or why they're meaningless, or why they shouldn't exist. And that's a pretty scary part of society, don't you think? So there's something to think about for today, guys. And, you know, go ahead and list your most despised TV commercials down below in the Great White Void, because I'm sure I'm going to be covering them. There's going to be more videos like this to come. I'm pretty sure of that. So hope you guys are having a great day where you are. Stay away from these commercials, and I'll see you guys back here for the next vlog very soon. Later.